everyone's transition back into school was smooth and successful last week. This week is a 5-day week schedule. Monday and Thursdays are A days with B day tutorial in the afternoon, and Tuesdays and Fridays are B days with A day tutorial in the afternoon. On Wednesday, you'll have all 4 classes with no tutorial time due to staff meetings. If you have any more questions, please check in with your teachers.
Monday is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. MLK was a civil rights leader who was an advocate of African American equality through nonviolent protesting. His legacy can continue to be seen through modern civil rights activists. Because Monday is a holiday, next week will be another 4-day week, so just A and B days. No Wednesday 4-period day.
Novato High School, Happy New Year 2021. Galileo testing is coming up Wednesday, January 20th. It'll be in your 5th period tutorial class. You'll go into your Imagine Learning or Clever login, and I'll send it to your students' email accounts just in case. We want to do well on the middle of the year assessment because we were incredible on the beginning of the year. Have a good one.
On Friday, Superintendent Koska sent out a weekly update that addressed extending the 9th through 12th grade in-person return. He stated that he cannot give a specific date on when he anticipates 9th through 12th grade students will return to hybrid learning. He stated that 9th and 10th grade will return 2 weeks after Marin County exits the purple tier, and 11th and 12th grade will return 1 week later. In the closings of his emails, he reminded us that we are all in this together. Our safety is dependent on the behaviors of those around us. Please take care of yourselves and those around you.
This week, we'd like to recognize our new staff member, Mr. Edward Zacher. Mr. Zacher has been working in education for 9 years and is now teaching advanced ELD here at Novato. He enjoys spending time with his family and enjoys many outdoors activities such as going to the beach, going to parks, and playing baseball and golf. He enjoys working with high school students and helping them achieve success inside and outside of the classroom. Welcome to the Hive.
Now for the class of 2021's senior standouts. Most spirited, Emma Blites and Ava Scafani. Always late, even on Zoom, Kyo Gray and Katie Sullivan. Most artistic, Pascal DeBuren and Allie Sutton. Best actors, Casey Hernandez and Samuel Sutton. Most musical, Naomi Baraban and Amelia Domer. Most athletic, Jackson Callahan and Matt Carter. Most academic, Bethany Iwami and Powell Nielsen. Bromance, Leo Hirsch and Owen Wilson. Soul Sisters, Gigi Guerrero and Giselle Santana. Brightens Your Day, Ruby Hoffner and Megan Van Weel. Unforgettable, Michael Cook and McKenna Lyons. Best Hair, Logan Miro and Julia Zara. Worst Senioritis, Stella Pritchard and Lindsay Staley. Most Caffeinated, Milana Gasparian and Sally LaChica Krieger. Best Dressed, even on Zoom, Ada Hamilton and Olivia Lynn. Child at Heart, Lauren Freeman and Andrea Zhang Peterson. Lovable, Jabani Gloystein and Aiden Zahn. Procrastinators, Seamus Busby and Emma Backlund Bowser. Best Smile, Lily Alva and Luca Cogliandro. Future Awesome Parents, Abby Brandt and Alexa Galinsky. Best Eyes, Rennie Boyd and Elle McDonald. Class Clown, Yannick Aguila Kozakowski and Gavin Cameron. Most Changed, Haley Hodges and Chloe Wales.
Please return any books from last year and pick up textbooks that you need for the new semester at the NHS Library from 2:40 to 5 p.m. starting tomorrow on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. On Wednesdays, the hours will be from 1 to 3 p.m.
Hey Hornets, Master Sergeant Munch here from the Air Force Junior RTC program at Novato High School. I want to take just a minute today to briefly talk about what our program is and what it can do for you. But before I do that, I want to remind everyone that there's never any military obligation for our class. No one is required to join the military after being graduated from this program. What our program is a world-class leadership program. We teach the 3 basic principles of organization, communication, and people skills. With these skills and the career of your choice, you can move up to the top tier levels of management. Now, how do we do that? We teach the basic leadership principles to our 1st and 2nd year cadets, and when they move up to the 3rd and 4th year levels, they then run this program. They manage everything from all the staff positions to the planning and execution of over 30 events that we do over a course of a normal year. Now, those events include sports activities, community service, aviation-related activities, and social activities. These are all a lot of fun. Kids really enjoy them. So if you're interested in our program, email me at rmuench@nusd.org or just contact your counselor. They can give you more information or help you enroll in the class. Thank you.
Interested in becoming more involved and being a part of organizing events and spirit days? Joining leadership is a great way to share your voice and work with other leaders to make our school a more inclusive environment. If you're interested, email Ms. Searle at ssearle@nusd.org. Applications are due by February 1st.
Please join Amber and Alex, our Latino Wellness Coordinator, for the first January Wellness Series this year. If you're interested in meditating, setting intentions for this year's through artwork, and having a space to be in community and share anything you'd like to talk about, join Amber and Alex this Thursday during lunch from 12:30 to 1:30. Check the Novato High Instagram for more details.
This Friday, January 15th, is National Bagel Day. Head over to Redwood Bagel and support local while we're sheltering in place. Spend $10 and receive $2 off by showing your NHS school ID or your school schedule.
And now, here's Amber with your weekly wellness message.
Novato High, happy 2021. You've been in school for about a week, and however and whatever it's taking you to show up and be present for yourself, for school, or for whatever is most important to you, may you continue to do that. And of course, this semester will bring new challenges your way and my way. It might test you and your ability to keep persevering, and you might be surprised by your ability to move through hard times, just like you did last semester, even if it doesn't feel good or you don't see a clear path yet. And we had to fumble in the dark to get to where we are now. It wasn't easy, and we're still figuring things out, yet here we are, together, starting this semester and a whole new year. So to start off this year, let's do a meditation together. True power is when we can take all of what's going on inside ourselves and outside ourselves and begin to ground and focus on what we want and what's most important to us. And sometimes we need pain, chaos, and disturbance to get clear of what we want. Sometimes we need to grieve, cry, and release what we hold inside. And most importantly, sometimes we need to remember our goodness, the things we do for ourselves and for others, big or small, even if they may not notice it. And meditation is the space for it all. Our lives are like a coin, and one side of the coin is our experiences of sadness, of depression, anger, stress, anxiety, self-doubt. We've all felt these, and they can be very healthy to feel because they show what's most important to us, and it shows that we care. Yet too much of this side of the coin, or too much of anything, can be unhealthy, right? So what's the flip side of the coin? To me, I see an acceptance of my life and where it is right now, as imperfect as it is. I see myself finding trust and appreciation in myself and in life despite the challenges and struggles. And I see some humor and joy for the little and big things. So if we find ourselves on either side of the coin too much, we're not owning the other side too, right? So we're whole beings, which means both and. So your teachers will have the link to this brief meditation if you're willing to try it. I know some of you are still checking meditation out, and that's okay. And just to say that starting next week in these announcements, we'll be exploring a 64-day national movement called the Season for Nonviolence. It's inspired by the philosophies of Mahatma Gandhi and Martin Luther King Jr., and it's about how we can heal and empower our personal lives, our communities, and our global society, especially in the face of injustice and violence. So I'm excited to introduce this to you all next week. Stay tuned.
And that's it for your announcements today. Have a great week, and as always, stay classy, Novato.